Okay, well, good morning from Camino Frances. I'm here at Ponferrada. I think it's day 29, I'm not sure. But look at this. How lovely is that? Oh, hello dog. Yeah, just all really beautiful. It's about 7:30, 7:45, something like that. Yeah, just a really beautiful city. I wasn't really up for looking at it yesterday. It was a very long day, and then I just got in, struggled to stay awake, and went to bed at 8 o'clock. So I haven't seen any of this yet, so it's new to me too. So, not a bad way to start Tuesday morning, or whatever morning it is. Sort of fallen out of favour with knowing what days are. Just heard that 2 of my posse are poorly. One's got a bad leg and one's not feeling so great. So I'm just hoping that they feel better and manage to get on the way today. I've given them Alan's number because he's around, he can bring them forward. Probably only take him about 15 minutes to get where I'm going today. But it's a gorgeous view. See the river there through the trees. There's a lady doing some Tai Chi. Yeah, just all very nice. Walking under the trees. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm just approaching Villa Franca. It's going to be the end of a day. It's not my favourite bit of the Camino so far. It's been a nice walk, but then this last little stretch is like an hour along this road here, and it's hot. There hasn't been a lot of shade, although there is now, which is very, very grateful. And they sort of get bunches of traffic. I don't know if it's traffic controlled somewhere. But hi. But yeah, they seem to have sort of like big lorries and loads of cars following. And all I can think about now is that Alan's got me a nice beer, or he will have, when I get into Villa Franca. Thought it was nearly there. Checked it, and I've got another 50 minutes to do, so just got to keep on walking. But it's nice view, very nice view. Look, you've got cows and maybe a horse, lots of vineyards. You can tell you're up high again when you start getting the vineyards and the mountains, and just very occasionally a nice bit of very welcome breeze. It's very peaceful when there's no traffic. See, after me moaning about how busy the bloody road was, all you're going to get now is 2 bikes. But hey ho, oh, it's Elbow. So, onward for beer. And look at all this, all these seeds that have come off the trees. It looks almost like it's snowed. Oh, they're fantastic, isn't it? Can you imagine if even only 10% of those trees actually survived and made it into treehood. Oh, look at that little area there for sitting under the trees. I bet a lot of people have passed that. Santiago. Oh yeah, very, very abundant. Just entering the little town of Villa Franca. Isn't that lovely? I'm looking for a bar called El Camino because, oh well, that might be it actually, El Castillo. I believe I have a drinking party waiting for me. I hope it's that one. Yay! There they are. Mariano, Alan, Pepe, I believe, Buffy, all sitting there waiting for me in the shade. Whew. What can I say?
Oh, who is it?
Morning everybody. Day 29, 30, I don't know. I'm just walking out of the village of Villafranca. I'm just going to go over the massive bridge, and as you can see, it's dark because it was so hot yesterday, and it's predicted to be hotter today, and we're also going to have thunderstorms later. So I've got a really long way to go today. Well, I've got 17 miles to go today, which is a long way, including a massive steep incline at the end. It's one of the biggest inclines I think that we'll walk. So just here coming over the very old bridge. As you can see, it's completely dark. About 6 a.m. But I can walk and walk in the cold, or the cool. It's definitely not cold. It was sort of probably about 18 degrees when I set off. How people do this in the summer, I really have no idea. But I think it's a bit freaky weather. And we've got to get to Saria. So if I can't make it, I'll just ring Alan and he'll come and pick me up. But we'll just have to wait and see and make it up today. Okay, so the morning is progressing. It's about 9 o'clock. I've just stopped at a truck stop and had a nice coffee and a croissant. I think I'm about halfway there. Although this has been the flat bit, so this has been the easy bit. Yeah, so don't believe anybody when they tell you that walking the Camino you'll need map skills and stuff, because you just end up walking through places like this. It's been very, very roady today. Walked along the old road, and yeah, I wasn't sad that I'd missed anything out because it was dark. So I'm just going to see now where we end up, whether it takes us off the road, which I think it does in a little while. But you know, just keep putting one foot in front of the other. A very, very steep walk up to the village of La Faba, and then I think I've probably got another hour of carrying on, so about an hour and a half left. Sorry, I can hardly speak. Everyone, day 31 of Camino Frances. Just making sure I don't get run over. Morning. From beautiful Saria. It's the view from here was absolutely stunning yesterday afternoon. It's a massively steep climb. Got a beautiful statue here, and this is the valley that we climbed up yesterday. It just seems crazy. that actually happened. So here are my travelling companions down here, just taking a selfie. I'm walking with Molly and Mary Claire today. We've only got a shortish hop, about 13 miles. Oh, it's Harriet. That's nice. Right, catch you later. We have some little friends on the Camino this morning. Aren't they beautiful? Good morning, ladies. Aren't they gorgeous? Yeah. Hola. That dog over there is like a ventriloquist, look. He's barking, but his mouth isn't moving. So, that was really interesting. We just walked through a little village and it was full of cow pats. And then a lady ran out with very cold, dead-feeling pancakes and forced them on us and then made us pay for them. And then it started raining. Yay! And look at us, we're all in ponchos, aren't we just so glam? But we're on our way to Tricastella and we're going to put Mary Claire on the bus. I know. I think we ought to kidnap her. Yeah. Perhaps we could trap her in the van.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah? So,
lure me in with cold pancake.
Yeah.
Gross.
Some of these little villages in Spain, they're so agricultural that all of the paths are covered in cow poop. I think it would probably do my head in a bit if I lived here. I mean, very nice, you know, very rural and whatnot, but you'd wish for rain, especially if it was hot. You'd want to get it washed away. But this is a place called Pasantes and it's just outside Tricastella where we're heading today. Well, we've got about another half an hour to walk. Morning everybody, day 31 of Camino Frances. I'm walking out of Tricastella and today I'm going to go to Saria. That's where a lot of people start their Camino if they're just doing the shortest route they can do in order to get their Compostela. It's a beautiful day but it's a bit cold. Never thought I'd hear myself say that. Dawn's just, well, it's not even the dawn. It's this beautiful morning. Yeah, really pretty. Going straight up a bit of a mountain this morning. Oh, I'm not even going to call it a mountain. I'm going to say a steep incline. I'll whiz you around, I can talk to you. Yeah, steep incline and then it's sort of downhill. It's not all that far, probably about 11-12 miles. So I'm hoping, it's about 8 o'clock now, hoping I'll be there for lunchtime. I'm walking on my own largely today. My dear friend Molly she's gone the longer route today because she wants to call in and visit a monastery. And it's meant to be a really beautiful route. Well, this ain't too shabby so far. So, it is a little bit uphill as well. I like to just crack on when I'm on my own. Just not hang about for stuff. So hopefully I'll get it done. I keep getting snatches of this little rhyme going through my head, and it's there's two versions. One's quite funny, one's not. And it says, when the road you travel is all uphill, if life is getting you down a bit, rest if you like, but just don't quit. And ain't that the thing? We can always stop, let somebody help us, which is hard, but something that I think a lot of people have learned on this journey, that we're better if we help and allow ourselves to be helped. No matter what you're carrying, somebody can always shoulder a little bit of your burden, help you along. So never ever be afraid to ask for a bit of help. It might just be an encouraging word or whatever somebody says, or it might be practical. But we're all here on this little planet, whizzing around the sun. We're here to make each other's lives better. I think that's probably what I've learned while I've been here. We're all interconnected. We're not an island, none of us. And maybe if we put out our hand and said, I need help, or I can help you a little bit more, life would be a far grander place. But anyway, enough chatting and philosophing while I'm puffing up a hill. I love walking in Galicia. There's so many forests and it's so damp, I guess. It's probably a little bit like home. Trees are just full of birds. So much abundance around. You just got to breathe it in. Oh, and a dog. I have no idea where that dog's come from, but yeah, a dog. Wasn't expecting that. Hi, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. All right, not going near your cows. Oh, bless him. Looks a bit scared. Oh, well, as you can see, the wind's picked up a little bit. I think we're right up on the, I don't even know where I am. About halfway towards Saria. Had a bit of a weird night last night with some very vivid dreams. Made me have a little bit of an emotional day today. There's a lot on my mind as I'm walking along, but I just think Galicia, it's a very special place. If ever you can, come here. It's magic. There's lots of like little streams, lots of water everywhere, hillsides and forests, and I don't know, I just think it's a place that pulls you apart emotionally. Maybe I'm just thinking that I'm coming to the end of this journey and of all the things that I've learned. I don't know. But anyway, you know, it's not a... I don't feel emotional because I feel sorry for myself. Just once again, totally full of gratitude for being able to be here, being able to carry on, having friendship, having a loving family, having enough, you know, because at the end of the day, all the other stuff is just excess. It's nice to have a bit of comfort around you, but you don't need it, as long as you have enough. Anyway, that's the story of my day. Look at these fellas. Life's not bad, is it, eh? A lot of sleeping dogs around here. You gotta let them lie. Oh, they're fab. Oh, the little calves in there. A lot of farming around here. Sad to see the little cows, but they've got tags on, so I guess that means that maybe they'll go on to be dairy cows.